The national debate over adding fluoride to drinking water is not likely to play out in familiar ways in Colorado. Because while Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wants a ban, and Utah and Florida have gone ahead and done it, our Spencer Soisher found that Colorado's water has the natural stuff.
This actually has a caramel flavor to it.
At this dentist office in Wheat Ridge,
This gets painted on the teeth.
you can make your own decision about the fluoride going in your mouth.
I've had some kids say, I love the taste of that. And I've had some kids just get up, upset and crying that they've had to have it.
Dr. David Strange, yes, Dr. Strange, is like most dentists.
You got the breaking down of the enamel.
Confident in what fluoride does for teeth.
So if you don't have fluoride in the incorporation and the building of that enamel, then you're going to have weaker teeth.
Despite the dental benefits, Florida's Republican Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill this week that bans local governments from adding fluoride to water. He called it forced medication.
We did a very long time ago add fluoride, but we no longer add it.
If the city of Aurora was somehow in Florida, the city wouldn't have a problem.
We don't need to add it. We have naturally occurring fluoride that's in our source waters.
In fact, a lot of Colorado is in the same boat. Aurora, Castle Rock, Golden, Westminster, and Colorado Springs all don't add fluoride to their water. Their water source naturally has the levels needed.
Which comes from mineral erosion in the South Platte, Arkansas, and Colorado River Basin.
According to the State Health Department, Colorado's natural geology means some areas may have more fluoride in the water than others.
Fluoride will stay in the Fort Collins city water supply.
In 2005, Fort Collins voters approved adding fluoride to the water to meet recommended levels, something Denver and Arvada also do.
This material is what they call hydrophilic.
And Dr. Strange says he can tell when there's fluoride in his patient's water.
We're in an area in a community where there's the right amount of fluoride in the water. We absolutely see kids that have healthy teeth that haven't suffered.
RFK Jr. could direct the CDC to change its recommendations for fluoride in water, but taking fluoride out of water is a really expensive process, which Aurora Water said far outweighs any benefits in trying to remove it.
Okay, so suppose you had Secretary Kennedy come in here and say, take out the natural fluoride in the water. What would that look like?
It would be extremely tough, especially for someone like Aurora who pulls from a bunch of different bodies of water. Although Colorado Springs, which is known nationally as like the place where this started, well, they already have to dilute their water at some capacity, but a lot of it would be a big problem.
That's very interesting stuff. All right, Spencer Soisher, thank you.